Hello, welcome back. Let's get this chat fixed and give people time to show up. Bring you guys down here. I forgot my unicorn. I'll be right back. Found it right here. Okay. All right. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm Grandma Gaines. This is Bohippian Life. I'm a re. I am a reselling grandma on multiple platforms. But these 10 o'clock live videos are all about the cards. So I have right here the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. I have the crows, the mermaids, the tarot, and the true love reading cards. So let's pull a card. I generally start the day with a card pull for myself, kind of like breaking the ice. Oh, and there we go. This card we have is the flying card in the upright position. And before we get this read, again, it is for me. I'm going to pull you guys up on the laptop so I can comment too. I have coffee. I have a fresh pot making, which is good because this is kind of cold, getting cold. Yeah. So make sure you have coffee or whatever it is you're drinking. Oops, you guys are a little bouncy today. Bear with me. Give me some grace here while I get you guys set up. Here we go. We're getting there. Change the chat to live chat. Finley, hello and welcome. And Kitty, hello, welcome. Alright, so we have the live chat. I'm just getting set up. This is the card I pulled for me. I don't know how long you guys have been here. Alright, live chat. And super chat goal. 10 super chats. Let's set a goal. I don't know, $10? I have no clue. It's a new thingy, so bear with me. Hold on. 30 minutes? No, we'll change it for longer, for an hour. Does that sound good? Sure. And I'll post. Oopsies. Q and A. There. Start the goal. Again, that's something YouTube has rolled out. And there we go. Okay. And now, so let's see what this, I am doing good, Kitty. Thank you. Thank you. And happy Christmas, Adam. Is that what it's called? Christmas Adam today? I'm so excited for Christmas. We're going to start cooking tomorrow. Super excited. So if you want a card, I have scrap paper to start a list. And we'll get the party started. Again, you have the power to see things from a different perspective. It says, today you have invisible wings. Again, this is mine. Today I have invisible wings that allow me to swiftly bring circumstances into alignment with my highest purpose. This is a sign that my waiting is over and that all my hard work is paid off and the things that I hope for are no longer beyond my scope. I have the ability to reach for the stars and find one with my name on it. Spread my wings and soar, for the angels are waiting for me. I've always liked this card. Always. JD, hello and welcome. My dad's going to have a heart transplant soon. Oh my, well, the best of wishes, good luck, and good vibes, my friend. Good vibes. Thank you for being here. Would anybody like a card? Again, we are drawing, these are free cards. If you would like an in-depth card reading, they are free as well. I am booked up until April 16th. But I do have spots available if anybody would like them. And anybody would like a card. We'll just pull one and see what happens. Oh, my coffee is done, you guys. JD, would you like a card for your dad? Would you like a card for yourself? For what not only your dad is going to be going through, for you as well, what you're going to be going through. We have the balancing act card. And this card says that you are calm within no matter the fluctuations of outer conditions. This card says choose harmony over discord, and great success will be yours. You'll find inner stability when you choose a balanced, focused, level path. You guys, I have got to get that coffee. I will be right back. Coffee break. This will be much better. And it's fresh. And again, did I mention I'm so excited for the holiday? All right, perfect. A fresh cup. I don't want to spill it. I hear my assistant coming as well. Hello, 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 hello. Oh my gosh, that's great. That is super yummy. Okay. You want to say hi to, come on, up, come up, say hi. Come on. There you go. She's a good girl. So this is the balancing act card. I forgot my pen. Oh, puppy. We're just not ready for today. So, yay. She's like, I know, Mom. I'm not ready for today either. Are you drooling on me again? Okay, so the balancing act card. I have got to find that pen. I never put things back where they belong. Oh, actually, I did this time. I did. Here it is. And we will pull another card. There we go. I will make sure this chat is working for me. It is. Perfect. I will put my email address in there. If anybody is interested in a free reading, you can send me the information at my email, or you can leave it in the chat. You can also leave it in a comment when this video uploads. Here we go. One more shuffle, and we'll see if these cards have anything to say. It's like, yes, do not let your coffee get cold. Oh, there we go. This one is the rock bottom card in the reverse position. Afreen, hello, and welcome back, my friend. You're the first one who has wanted a card today. And I absolutely will. You're first. Let me read this one, and you will be the next card. This card, reversed, this card is a symbol for addiction in all forms, subtle or obvious. Doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results will not provide you with what you desire. You are only a victim of your perceptions. Take heart because you can't sink any further. The only way to go from here is up, and wondrous things await you. It says you will always get what you need. That's important. Okay, let's see. What cards would you like, my friend? Afreen, we have the Enchanted Map. We have the Oracle. We have the Mermaid. But, my friend, if you want, we can also pull, since you have a love, we can also pull from the True Love cards. The Crows. I love these cards. These were in our card of the day recently, like for the month of December. But now that we have switched over to, we're in Capricorn now. I've changed cards, and I think we're using the Mermaid cards. All right, Afreen, let's see what these have about your boyfriend. Hopefully good advice and good wisdom, my dear. There we go. Mischief. I don't know if you guys can hear my assistant chomping in the background. She's eating her breakfast. This card says, crows and ravens have a penchant for pulling tails. And I just recently put up in my community tab a little post about crows pulling tails. If it has a tail, a crow will feel compelled to pull it. It appears that some may be doing this to distract the animal, but others time it is purely just to get a rise out of the other creature. Mischief indicates an annoyance, nothing detrimental, just a situation that causes a bit of short-lived grief. Or you may be the target of someone's delinquency or bad behavior. This card may also indicate, Afreen, that you need to add some innocent mischief or passion in your life. I don't know if that card helps at all. If not, we have 1, 2, 3, 4 other decks we can choose from, my friend. And we can spend some time on you and your questions. So don't be afraid to ask more questions. I have to bring this up just a little bit more there. Yeah, so don't be afraid to keep asking questions. I am here for you. We are doing our best. Also, I want to throw out there that I am not a professional. I am a reselling grandma, but I love cards. Oracle cards, tarot cards, the true love cards, regular deck of cards. Have you been with your boyfriend long? Or are you, have you been with your boyfriend long? Let's see what the tarot has for you, Afreen. Now remember, these are just for fun. I have to let my assistant out. I'll be right back. Come on, girlfriend. Let's go outside. Okay, here we go. Oh, well, that didn't work. At least I know where I stopped. One more big shuffle. Afreen, I have to point out that sometimes the cards don't give us the answer we're looking for. Sometimes they have something else you need to know. Alina, hello and welcome, my friend. Ooh, here we go, Afreen. We have 3 cards. Let me find my cheat sheet. Here it is. And you since your question, no, you're not. You're right on time. We're just getting started. Alina, you can totally be next. Let me get you written on the list. And you'll be next. So, Afreen, here we go. The 10 of Swords. So the 10 of Swords represents something that has been happening fast. So is this relationship fast? It can represent an amount of weeks, in 10 weeks. Yes, you are after Afreen, Alina. So I'm just curious if this is a super fast relationship, if it's new. We have the 6 of Wands. This card also represents something happening fast, Afreen. I hope you haven't walked away. The 6 of Wands. I have August 2nd through August 11th. I don't know if that means anything to you, but this is a yes card. Um, if it was a regular deck of cards, it would be a diamonds. So it's a positive card and it's a yes card. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. This card represents slow, like years. Um, have you been in the relationship for a long time? Or is it like the Ten of Swords? Is it something that is fast? The 10 represents in tarot, 1 through 10 repeats itself. So after 10, 10 is like the completion, and then you're gonna start something new. So I feel you are in a completion phase. The Seven of Pentacles, the sevens are reorganizing cards. So maybe it's time to reorganize as well. Now, Freen, we have a yes card, which is the Wands card. And we have 2 no cards, which is a Pentacles and the Swords. Does August the August does August 2nd through August 11th mean anything to you, Afreen? The time frames I have for you, the time frame I have is August, so maybe a late summer time frame. I don't know if that's the case. Now remember, Afreen, this is just for fun, and sometimes what the cards say have something more important to tell you. I do not know. We cannot force the cards to tell us. Give us the answers we are searching for. They tell us what they think we need to hear at times. That is more important. Here we have the Ten of Cups, Afreen. Here, the Ten of Cups. So to your last question, I just have a yes. The Ten of the Cups, the Cups represents hearts if it were a regular deck. This is again, the 10 represents the completion of something. And this is a positive card. And it represents bliss. We also have the dates with this card, Afreen. I don't know if these ones are better for you. March 11th through March 20th, if those dates help you better. So, this is a yes card. It is it's a majestic bliss card. And it says springtime. Early spring. Afreen, I hope that helps. Alina, you want the love cards. Let me have some coffee. Don't let your coffee get cold, my friends. I have good creamer in it. That chocolate caramel. I told my husband I should never, never, never have started drinking it. Oh, thank you, Alina. Thank you so much. Um, truth be told, we did our live workout this morning, and I haven't even gotten in the shower yet. My intentions were to get in the shower and be ready for our live today, but then I was like, what's the sense? Because I still have an afternoon private workout session. Afreen, you are so welcome. Good vibes to you, and I'm curious. I hope things go well. And more advice from a grandma: live the life you want to lead. Be happy. Live in the moment. Be kind. Grateful. And my friend, Afreen, you cannot go wrong. Good things will come to you. Here we go, Elena. Let's see what the love card has to say. And if it confuses us, we'll just pull another one from another deck. Okay, absolutely. Oh, goodness gracious. We have two cards. This one that fell on the floor is super important. Commitment. Elena, these are your cards. Commitment and the garden. Commitment is first. I just have to make sure I have the proper one. My lips are chapped like crazy too, you guys. This weather's driving me nuts. It's okay. I have chapstick. Every pair of pants I own, every coat, hoodie, every pocket I have has chapstick in it, and I'm always losing it. Here we go, Alina. A healthy commitment is the unshakable bedrock of a loving, secure relationship. Commitment can be a prison or the key to freedom and great personal growth. You have drawn this card today because your angels and guides are reminding you to commit or recommit to your own happiness before you begin a new relationship or attempt to revive the one you are currently involved in. True commitment is not about trying to get more from the other person or signing contracts that hang the threat of legal recourse overhead should one of you grow in an unexpected direction. The unhealthy commitments of trying to change or rescue someone become a draining obligation in which no one can be truly happy. When you are ready to commit to your life and who you need to be, an appropriate love match will appear with a commitment that equals your own. And the next one we have is the garden one. This one says, honor yourself as the beautiful person you are, trusting in life as it is. It says you have drawn this card today because your inner garden is in need of some attention. Be sure to connect. It says be sure to reconnect yourself to the feminine cycles of nature by spending time in an actual garden. And if you cannot get to a garden, try a nursery or a plant department in your superstore or something, anywhere. And by tuning into the vibration of the season, by enjoying a healthy meal, oh my gosh, I cannot even talk today. Made only from fruits and vegetables that are in season. I love fresh fruits and vegetables, as just chop them all up and have them sitting out already ready. And as I get hungry, I just eat my fruits and vegetables. Filling a vase with fresh flowers, or spending time outside where you will be exposed to the climate and the environment. This card says, consider the blessings and bounty you have to share with those you love. Honor your inner cycles and see yourself once more as the beautiful person you are. Susan, hello and good morning. Yes, absolutely. Let me put you on the list. We're spending some time with Alina, and you are a beautiful person. You are a beautiful person, my friend. Let's consult the map cards. Oh my gosh, you guys, my lips are so chapped, it's ridiculous. I heard though that cinnamon will chap your lips. I didn't hear it, I read it. If that's the case, that's probably the issue. Because I've been eating a lot more cinnamon lately. Mainly because Christmas cookies. And that one coffee creamer I have is cinnamon, vanilla, and honey. YT Social, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Merry Christmas. And thank you, Alina. Let's see what the enchanted map has for you. Oh, that was super fast. Yes, absolutely. We'll pull one for your crush as well. We have the Sacred Pool. Reverse. And this card says, remember that you have the responsibility not just to yourself, but to the divine spark within you. Courage is not the absence of fear. Accept the discomfort of seeing with clear eyes, and you'll soon find that wondrous adventures are waiting for you. Step into your magical life. Take the leap of faith. And now, let's see. Which one would you like for your boyfriend, for your crush? Maybe that one was for your crush, my friend. Let's pull, let's try, Alina, a crow card for your crush, okay? Right here, Alina. This one is for you. For you and your crush. We'll see what they say. Here you go, Alina. Crush. Ooh, here we go. Did another one flip? Sometimes they flip so fast that you just never know. We have the scavenge card, Alina. It's a couple times these 44 numbers have popped up for you. Is a 44 significant? Your attention may be on a situation that holds little promise, yet at the same time you're hoping to find some source of nourishment or value. While in between jobs or relationships, you might find that the scavenge card will appear more frequently as you jump around from one opportunity to another. Use this time to gather information and determine what you like and what you don't like, what you can and won't settle for. This card may also appear if you have been simply taking what you can get instead of directing your attention towards the steps that would lead to something more substantial. And that one was for Alina. So Alina, don't forget, manifesting is a great way. Now we can pull a YT social. I'll put you on the list. You are after Susan. I'm going to pull Christopher. Hello, kiddo. Aw, I love you too. Thanks for popping in. Alina, let's see if we can get a timing card for you and your crush. And then we're going to Sister Susan. Susan, pick a card. Pick a card. Christopher, would you like a card for the day? Tell Brianna I said hello. Do you have the boys with you? All right. Okay, I'll put you on the list, Chris. Oh, all right. So, Alina, let me write Chris down. You guys, Christopher is my middle son. There we go. He's Julian and Gabriel's dad. Okay, so we have the Seven of Wands. Alina, we have represented. First, we have the Fool card. And in Tarot, the Fool card represents our self. So self. So this card represents you, and it just wants you to know that this is for you. This is you in your journey. I don't do a reading of these Tarot cards when we're doing a free card pull. Only timing, yes or no. Is it a good card? Sometimes we get dates. So, for you, my friend, we have established that Wands in a regular deck of cards represents diamonds. So it is a positive card. Alina, it is a yes card. And it represents something that is going to happen fast. Wands represents something that's going to happen in an amount of days. So quite possibly 7 days. And 7 cards in Tarot is reorganizer cards. So maybe it's time to start reorganizing things in your life as well. Aw, tell them I said hello and I love them too. And I cannot wait to see them, all of you guys. Not just the grandkids, Chris and Brianna too, and Dominic. I can't wait to see all of you guys on Christmas. Okay. Alina, you are so very welcome, my friend. So very welcome. And happy holidays. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. I love you too, my dear. And if there's anything else I can do for you, I'm pretty sure I have you on a list for a reading. So, we're getting to it. We are booked till April. Susan, Miss M, hello and welcome back. Susan, my friend, what cards would you like? Gaming channel, hello. Yes, you can. has crossed over. I don't know about that one, my friend, gaming, but I can definitely pull a card and we can see what they have to say for you. You want me to pick? Oh my gosh, guess what, you guys? You might have saw if you follow me and you subscribe and you hit that little notification button, you might have noticed that I finally got the Rider-Waite Smith deck. Yeah. But I'm not really messing with them yet too much. But yeah, stay tuned for those. Sister Susan, how about the mermaid cards? I love the mermaid cards. Well, all right. So gaming, I have 1, 2, 3 people ahead of you. So if you stick around, I have you on the list, and I will pull a card for you, and we'll see what they have to say. Just letting you know, this is just for fun, and most times the cards tell you if you have a question, sometimes they don't tell you what you want to hear. They have something more important you need to know. Sympasaurus, welcome and thank you. I love the mermaid cards too. My assistant is outside barking. Ray, I will totally put you on the list, my friend. So, Sympasaurus, would you like to get on the list as well? Oh my gosh, you guys, I have to get my assistant. I keep forgetting packages are still being delivered. Hold the fort down. I'm coming, girlfriend. Oh my goodness, I'm sorry. Come on. Come on. Okay. I know, I'm sorry. It's cold out. She's like, it's only 21 degrees outside and it's freezing. Come on, girlfriend. I mean, assistant. Oh my goodness, she's so cold. Okay, so we have Ray on the list too. Okay. It is a busy day. Oh, I'm so sorry. Your ears are cold. Oh, yes. This is the best assistant in the world. And she's much easier. Her breath is much easier to deal with right this time of year because she hasn't gotten any frogs. Yay to no frog season. Okay. So, all right. Sister Susan. Let's get this party started. She is adorable. She is actually my son, Susan, my son Christopher's dog. But she got too big for his house and his yard, and Grandma has plenty of room for her. She's very good. She's a great dog. He did wonderful with her, considering he had to carry her in a backpack everywhere he went because she is spoiled and would cry every time he left her. We have the abundance card, Susan. I love this card. And it reminds me of you so much. All right. And I will tell you why. You probably already know why. The treasure you see is symbolic of the treasures awaiting you in their many forms. These could be material or spiritual. And that's what I mean. You're the type of person where, in my opinion, you don't feel money is what makes you rich. The key to receiving abundance is to be grateful for what you already have. It's about knowing your self-worth, as this affects how swiftly abundance will flow to you. This card says, whatever your life circumstance, the energy of abundance is all around you. So prepare yourself for whichever form the flow of abundance will take and be ready to receive. Again, that was for Susan. Oh, I have hair in my face. I hope that helps, Susan. I hope you like that card. It's a good card to get on our last live together until Thursday, I believe. Maybe, I mean, definitely Friday, maybe Thursday. I don't know. That's fine. We'll get that's fine, gaming. When we get to you, you can ask your questions. Good, Susan. Perfect. I'm so glad. And if Idalia is there, tell her I said hello and Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And I still wish I were there because I know it's chilly, but hey, New Mexico, I would be happy to be there. YT Social. Which card can I get for you? Would you like to use the Enchanted Map cards? I'm gonna just shuffle these up social until I know which ones you want to use. Okay, so let's use these. So gaming, that's kind of hard to say. That's probably more for the police to determine. I'm just a grandma that likes food. I mean, I forgot. I thought I was just a minute there. That's usually my opening line in our workouts. I forgot which video we're doing. I'm a grandma and I love cards. Ah, thank you, Susan. Okay, social. Let's see what these cards have, if anything, for you. And sometimes, there we go. Rachel, hello, welcome. And Merry Christmas to you too, my friend. So, social, you have the Coming to Life card reversed. Now, don't forget the Enchanted Map cards have different meanings, reverse and upright. Now, just because they're in reverse doesn't mean that they're negative. The Coming to Life card is a gentle reminder to get out of your own way, to let go and let spirit lead. New life is unsustainable in the beginning and needs gentle care. Okay. So this card says, to explain a little bit, it means farmers don't go into their fields and pull up shoots of plants to see how they're doing. They know that everything has its own cycle of growth. This card wants you to know, let nature take its course. Find other things to focus on right now. Simplicity and small steps are the order of the day. When the time is right, you will see the miracle. Bella Luna, hello. Welcome, my friend. Miss M, you are now, my friend. Okay, the next card we have is Chris. Christopher, are you still here, my son? He might. Yes. That must mean yes. There you are. All right. So, Christopher, we have the Enchanted Map Oracle cards. We have the Crow cards. And we have the Mermaid cards. YT Social, you are so welcome. You're trying to connect with Mother Nature. My friend, I don't know if you reside in a city, outside the city, in the country, but if you reside in the city, and I know nature's so hard, there's one of our cards talk about it all the time. If you reside in a city, it can be hard sometimes to connect with nature. But, my friend, it's there. Um, and I know it's kind of a crazy time of year, but uh, you see nature sprouting up in the grass between the sidewalks, the empty, overgrown lots, um, the birds. So, yes, get out there when possible. Get out there, go for a walk, and connect with Mother Nature that way. My favorite way of connecting is on the beach. But I'm a water sign. I just like nature. I'll get outside and walk anywhere. So, Chris, my son, literally my son, what deck would you like me to pull from? I also have a tarot deck and true love reading cards since Christopher's in a relationship. Hopeless, hello and welcome. Those are perfect ones to pick, Chris. We just finished using these in our card of the day and switched over to a different deck. So these crows are ready to do some talking. Hopeless, I will put you on the list. I have 4 ahead of you, but you're definitely on the list. This is for Christopher. Woo, we have 2, kid. Okay, before I flip them over, I want to read what Social said. And I've learned in my experience in reading Jimmy's messages not to read them out loud. So hold on. Yeah, and if you live, sometimes you just can't get out in nature. But you know what's super cool? And you can find them all over, and you can find them on Amazon, I'm sure. My grandma used to have one. She lived in an apartment building, so she couldn't get out. But she had in her windows these bird feeder thingies. Like you open your window and it closes and it's clear. And you feed the birds from the top and they come and they sit inside. So it's like a windowsill bird seed feed. If you can't find a bird feed seed, you might have better luck finding a window bird feeder seat. Goodness gracious. I'm so sorry. Let's have some more coffee. Chris, your first card is the Soar card. Now these ones, it does not matter which way they fall. They have one meaning and one meaning only. This card says, have the confidence to fly. Get up, open your wings, and feel the supportive wind carry you to your destination. There are no obstacles in your way. Now is the time to move. Conjure up your courage and take action. This card brings a rush of energy and an open channel to receive the information needed to progress quickly with confidence toward your goal. It is in this space that blocks are removed and events flow beautifully as you sail on to success. My friends, before I read Chris's other card, shameless plug. Christopher also has an eBay store. He is a reseller as well. So, Christopher, if you put your eBay store name, whatever, link in the chat, my friends, check it out. This is a wonderful card to get, my Chris. And And don't forget, you're lucky enough to receive two. Two of them fell. You're so very welcome, Chris. Please do add it. He is. I know. Chris, I forgot to tell you that you immediately have 2,000 plus more family members. Christmas is so fun. The holidays. Chris, freedom brings the message that you do not need to stay where you are. You can change your position. You can rise up, is exactly what this card said, and see the world from a different point of view. You have the wings. All you need is the desire and self-confidence to fly. Freedom brings movement, flexibility, and the ability to expand your horizons. Whether it is freedom to travel, freedom to make the decisions at work, or freedom to splurge on your favorite meal. When this card appears, you may need to ask yourself some questions. In which areas of your life would you like to expand your freedom? And what is your definition of freedom? You guys. All right, so Chris, everybody please go, if you're interested in that stuff that Chris wrote in the chat, go check it out. You guys, the other day we were out shopping around, Christmas shopping, and his phone goes off. Ting. Ting. It's so cool. Because, you guys already know I'm a reseller and I love it. But to hear it cha-ching for somebody else and then have it be a family member, it's great. I truly love it. So you never know what you're going to find over there. Chris, those were your cards. I hope you enjoyed them. Gaming, you are next, my friend. So we generally start with an oracle and work our way from there if we need a little more info. You're welcome, kiddo. You're welcome, Chris. So very welcome. I love you. I cannot wait to see you guys. I'm so excited. All right, I have to get some more coffee. Okay. That's for Christopher. And Brianna, and Julian, and Gabriel, and Uncle Dominic. I say Uncle Dominic because Chris and Dan, oh my gosh. Oh, goodness gracious. Julian and Gabriel are watching. Dominic is my oldest son. And if he's there and he's not at work, he's probably giving them a hard time. Because that's what uncles do, right? Gaming, are you still here, my friend? We are going to go ahead and shuffle the enchanted map cards for gaming and see if a card falls out. And then we will go on to Ray Ray. So gaming, unless you have a different deck you would prefer, I am shuffling up the enchanted map cards for you. Oh my goodness gracious. Gaming, these cards have all sorts of stuff to say for you. You should really send me an email and we can do an in-depth card reading for you, my friend. We have 4 cards that fell. And these are the ones that are reversed or upright. They have different meanings. So the very first one I have for you is the Field of Dreams card reversed. And this card wants to know, gaming, are your dreams your own or are they someone else's? Have you placed security above fulfillment? This is the time for you to assess the validity of your dreams, your talents, and your willingness to be a channel for inspiration and creativity. Don't be afraid to enter the field of dreams, for you can always clear the ground for new and better things to grow. Gaming, nature has a way of self-correcting if you're willing to act with authenticity, and the power to create is inside you. The next card we have is the movement card in the upright position. And this one says that you are in the time of positive forward motion. And not to forget that movement is also a state of mind. The fog lifts, and you now know the actions you need to take. This isn't the time for fear. Let it go and move forward. We also have the listening card, reverse. And this card says, are you feeling that you're not being heard? That perhaps your needs aren't valid and that your song will go unsung? Now is the time to bring your message to the world. Speak up. It's time for your voice to resound throughout your sphere of influence. This card has another meaning too. It wants to know, are you refusing to listen to someone else, preferring to hear what you want instead of what's being said? This is the time to get out of denial. Reversed, this card always brings freedom if you heed its advice. Hi, kiddo. Gabriel or Julian? And we also have the Magical Map Shifter Gaming in reverse. In reverse, this card says, if your heart aches because someone is breaking it, this discomfort will lead you to a more authentic life. Don't linger in the pain, and don't blame the magical map shifter for alerting you to the illusion you are clinging to. Know that treasure lies elsewhere and can be recovered once you've healed the wound that is reflected in those who come to you as catalysts for growth. As you experience yourself transforming into the highest version of yourself, you'll come to understand that you're always fortunate when you meet up with a magical map shifter. Gabe, hello, kiddo. That's Christopher's youngest, you guys. And I'm sure he's super, super excited to not be in school and being on Christmas vacation. And that was for gaming. Ray, my friend, if you are still here, very happy, he says. What card would you like, Ray? These are the oracles. We have the crow, the map, and the mermaids. Good choice. Good choice. Well, let's try the mermaid and see what they have first. We have a little bit of time we can spend. Here we have the Ask for Help card. This card. Now is the time for you to give or receive help. Asking for help is the first simple step to sort out a situation. Um, this card wants you to know that it is okay to call for help. We all need the help of others sometimes. Perhaps you're an independent person who prefers to do things for yourself. This is fine, but it's also fine and sometimes necessary to ask for help. My friend, don't let foolish pride stop you from reaching out to others for assistance. You don't need to struggle through this situation, and there's no need to go at it alone. Ask for help and trust that it will come at the right time and in the perfect way. If we were meant to manage on our own all the time, we wouldn't be on a planet with millions of other people, Ray Ray. Perhaps your pride is stopping you asking for assistance. As understandable, it's said that pride comes before a fall. So be mindful of this and don't unwittingly trip yourself up to make matters even more challenging. My friend, you might not have a conch shell to hand, but you probably have a mobile phone that works just as well. So take heart, pick up your phone, and ask for help now. Or reach out by sending a text message to somebody who might be able to assist you. People are usually happy to help others in their time of need. Or is it the other way around? Is it you who needs to help someone else? Maybe someone has asked you for assistance? If so, respond with kindness and love and lend a helping hand. Does that help at all, Ray Ray? Or are you like, that is so not me at all, we need a different card? Aw, thank you. Gabriel, thank you. Lagatha already put a hole in it. Yeah, because she likes to get up here with Papa. And, yep, she put a hole in it. That's okay, though. Good, good. I'm glad. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't ever be afraid. There's always help out there. And I always stress to everybody, if this card and some similar ones in my other decks sometimes fall out for people. And I always stress or throw out there, however you want to say it, that if you are feeling alone and you feel like, oh my goodness, if you feel like there's, nobody there, my friend, you are never alone. There is always somebody here. I'm always here. You can send me an email. It's in the chat. It's in the description box of all my videos. But my friend, you are never alone. And yeah, sometimes you just need somebody to listen. I may not, if you do send an email, I may not see it right away. But my friends, I respond every morning to my emails. Aw, Chris, thank you. Yes, I'm always available for somebody. I'm not a very good multitasker. I'm always available. And there's so many people in our family in YouTube that there's always somebody out there ready to talk to, or anybody. So just pick a video, make a comment, and somebody will get back to you. It never takes long. And with that, Ray, I do free in-depth card readings. We are fully booked through up to April 16th. Again, they're free readings. If you would like one, I will totally pencil you in. And if you are a member of the channel, in the community tab, I will put at Ray, your reading is viewable, blah, blah, blah. And if you do want that spot, I need your zodiac sign the year you were born. And if you have any questions, it just helps while I'm shuffling the cards and thinking of you. Chris, thank you, Chris. I know, I was so excited. It's so exciting to look. I'm always constantly checking the analyticals in there. And I love to see the numbers go up. I mean, you lose some every day, and I'm so thankful if I gain some every day. May 1988. So okay, so 1988, and let me think. What is May? I have a cheat sheet right here. Uh, your zodiac sign, the zodiac sign for May. Miss M, if you're still here, my friend, um, you can pick a deck you would. Social, is that for you? Are you an Aquarius? Oh my gosh. Or are you telling me that's what he is? Miss M. So I like to start with an oracle deck. It is totally up to you. Um but yes, totally you get to pick whichever one you would like to start with. These three are oracles. This is a tarot and the reading cards. I will be right back. I have to make sure there's nothing at the door. Not for me. Sorry. Sorry about that. I'm back. Okay. Miss M. I gotcha. Christopher, I know. Just a couple of days until Christmas. I'm so excited. I'm just catching up on the chat, you guys. Oh, Gabe. Sorry, Gabe. It's Gabe. So why social. Would you like a reading as well, my friend? Miss M, I'm gonna pull a relationship card for you, but I am going to use the enchanted map cards, the oracles first. So social, all I need is your zodiac sign in the year you were born. And this is for Miss M. The first one is the intention card. Miss M, Deliberate, clear intentions have the power to change your world. This card says your objectives will be fulfilled at this time. Inspired intentions are like magic arrows shot into the sky. The universe is bringing you a gift, showing you that you're hitting your mark. This card says, own the life you want to lead and live deliberately with clarity and detachment. And with that, we're going to pull a different one. Aquarius. And I know I just saw the year. 1988. Okay. You were both born in 1988? Awesome. You guys are a year younger than my oldest son. Miss M, let's pull one of these relation cards. Are you single or in a relationship, Miss M? And we have hopeless. If you are still here, you will be next. Okay. So, we are going to pull 3 cards for Miss M. You are single, and they have a different meaning for single or in a relationship. Social, looking to relocate. Single. 1. Okay, my friend. I will hook you up. One more shuffle here for Miss M. And we'll see if we can get this, some cards to fall. Aw, thank you, Social. I appreciate you in that you in that you are here. You guys make, here's another one. We need one more. You guys make these live streams so fun. I mean, my videos, I love it that you guys watch all my videos. But this way, at least I can kind of, like, talk to you. All right, here we go. And here's the 3rd card. Now, again, these all have different meanings. If it was, so, single or in a relationship. Miss M, creativity is your first card. And this card indicates an old pattern or a belief that you still hold about relationships. And this is why you are not yet in the kind of relationship you long for. You have drawn this card today because there is never an excuse for excessive repetition or boredom in your life or in your relationships. Routine and habit have their place in life up to a point, but they can quickly dull your senses and enthusiasm. If you are currently seeking a partner, it will be beneficial to explore your own creativity in terms of your attitudes, perception, and expectations, even the way you listen. Look back over your life and consider where you could have been more creative. Notice where your attachment to routine, predictability, or your ideas about how things should be may have affected your previous relationships. Think about what you could do differently from now on, and what habits or rules you might be able to loosen in the name of spontaneity and fun. Bringing creativity into your relationships can be as simple as going to a new restaurant, seeing a movie, that would not normally be your style, eating a meal in the garden instead of in front of the television, or finally doing something special you have been postponing. And Jimmy, hello, my friend. Welcome. I thought we were going to end our live without talking to you today. Miss M, the second card we have is the yin and yang. This card indicates a quality within yourself that you overlook or ignore or diminish. This card is encouraging you to express this quality more openly and confidently from now on. And I have to find it. I have to go through the, oh, there it is. We do have plenty of time, Jimmy, plenty of time. This card says strive for harmony and balance in your inner and outer life through change, reflection, and growth. You have drawn this card today so that you can consider the levels of yin and yang in your life and make adjustments where necessary. Make the required changes in your behavior, environment, and even your wardrobe, my friend. Outer change must be accompanied by inner reflection and growth. Contemplate the yin and yang symbols. Even close your eyes and meditate on the feeling of your energies being balanced and harmonious once more. Call in whichever one you feel you need more of and wear a yin-yang symbol as a pendant for an even stronger connection to the balance and harmony it depicts. Jimmy, I will totally put you on the list for a love card. How is Bastet today? And Miss M, your last card is the Sacred Woman. This card indicates an action that you can take or an energy you can embrace in order to move more accurately in the direction of the kind of partner and relationship you want. I love the colors they use in these cards. There is a wild power and sacred divinity that must be respected by both women and men. When you call the white buffalo calf woman into your life, she will help you do away with self-sabotaging behavior and help you to have the courage to do what you know you need to do. Oh my gosh, Miss M, I hope that helped you. Oh, well, Jimmy, I'm sorry you guys have a cold. Miss M, I hope that helped in any way, shape, or form. Lizzie, hello. Welcome back, my friend. So, Jimmy, did you take Bastet out for a walk? Is that why she has a cold? Hopeless, my friend. Are you still here? If so, it is your turn. We have the love cards for Jimmy, who will be next. And Thailand. Is that how you pronounce it? Thailand? I will put you in for a free reading, my friend. An Aquarius. Okay, so I am going to pull an enchanted map card for Hopeless. Rachel, yes, absolutely. All right, so we have hopeless here. Miss M, you are so very welcome. So very welcome, my friend. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. So I don't know if hopeless is still here, but a lot of times they go back. The viewers will go back and rewatch it to get their card. Ooh, there we go. We have the Metamorphosis card for hopeless in reverse. And it says that there are times of chaos and darkness that occur, much like the growing pains experienced by a caterpillar who is in the process of becoming a butterfly. There is a tendency to expect the worst when the first sign of difficulty arises. Again, this is for hopeless. Hopeless, you are not a victim. Rather, you're experiencing the temporary discomfort we all must go through before the beauty is revealed. You are in a process of change, my friend. Sometimes it is a painful change, and we all must go through these times. But hopeless, if you're still here, my friend, you are going to love who you become. Jimmy. Jimmy, my friend, we have the love card for you. We'll put Bojangles on the list. We'll try to get through these as quickly as you can. You guys know I try to end my live streams by noon so I can spend my lunch time with my husband. So, Jimmy, my friend. And first, let's see if we get a card for Jimmy. And Lizzie. Oh, we'll put Lizzie on here. Sorry. Jimmy, we have the emotional freedom card. Yes, my friend. You have drawn this card today because deep down you still believe or fear that being in a loving relationship will compromise your personal your emotional freedom. No matter how much you desire love and commitment on one hand, there is a part of you that holds back because of this old feeling. True emotional freedom is not about keeping secrets from your mate. You may succeed in deceiving your partner, but you cannot deceive yourself in the long run. Rather, emotional freedom is about acknowledging the differing attitudes and perspectives each person holds and creating a relationship that can embrace them all. Then each of you will feel free to think, speak, and act authentically while sharing the uniqueness of your experience with each other. This generates a feeling of mutual support, care, and understanding, and leads to an amazing freedom that celebrates the truth of who you are. It is absolutely beautiful, Jimmy. I know. I love, love, love it. Jimmy, thank you. That's right. Double tap the screen to like the video, you guys. Keelan Robinson. Let's pull a card for you, my friend. I'm going to start shuffling the enchanted map cards, but you can pick any ones you want. I will shuffle these unless you pick something different. So we have oracles. We have the mermaid, the crow, and the enchanted map. They are oracles. We have the tarot, and we have love cards. And again, this is for Keelan. And if, absolutely, do you know what deck you would like to use? We can stick with the enchanted map cards. If I believe you're a first-time viewer, and I like to start. If you are, I like to start with the enchanted map. Unless you would prefer a different deck. These the enchanted maps are a subscriber favorite, and they're very knowledgeable. There we go. Teelin, we have the home card reversed for you. And I have you penciled in, my friend, also for a free reading. So we have... We're still in the month of April for the free readings. Okay. So we have the home card reversed. This card says, if you don't feel at home, it's time to do a thorough and fearless inventory. It says, what are you hiding from? Are you afraid of being yourself? Do you feel that you don't belong where you are? What if you chose another path? Does your understanding of home dictate that such a place must be unsafe, unstable, or unfulfilling? My friend, it's time to love yourself and create a new sense of safety and security within. You might have chosen a situation that is familiar and led you back to the original source of your pain. No matter, because this is an important and powerful invitation to a new you. Say no to the pain of the past. Say no to the voice of your inner critic. No to those who want to dim your light to make themselves brighter. My friend, choose a new home. Take refuge in knowing that beauty and a true sense of belonging lie ahead. Aw, my friend, I am sorry for that. It is horrible when we lose our grandparents. Trust me. But in my experience, also, allow yourself that time to grieve. Even if it's just something you do once a year or a few times a year. My friend, there are lessons to be learned in grieving for the living. So allow yourself that time to grieve. Rachel, my friend, if you are here, Afreen, hello, welcome back. Or are you a different Afreen? Because Afreen, we had Afreen here earlier. There is no time limit on grieving, my friend. No time limit on grieving. And if somebody is trying to give you a time limit or say, you know, enough is enough, no. No, there is no time limit on grieving. Everybody grieves differently. I thought you were the same. And welcome back, Afreen. Rachel, I'm shuffling the map cards for you. And then Bojangles is next. The map cards are an enchanted oracle deck. I think Afreen is from India, right? Or are you from Pakistan? Okay. I couldn't remember. Rachel. Oh my gosh, it just flew across the table. We have the Follow the Leader card in the upright position. Rachel, I feel like Are you on the list for a reading, Rachel? That might be a different Rachel. I have a bunch of Rachels. But I feel like I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the one I have written here is you or not. Okay. Um so the very last reading of the year is for a lady named Rachel. But apparently not you. But I will totally put you on the list. And we are booked out to April. So Rachel, we have the follow the leader card. And this says that you're being called to lead others by example. It also says that your wisdom has been earned as a result of your bravery in the adventure of your life. Um, this card, apparently you have been through a lot of things already. The experiences of battles won and lost, places discovered, tears shed, and joy revealed have placed you in a unique position to be of service to others. My friend, your suffering has been crystallized into a talisman of wisdom. Now you must share it. By being fully authentic, you'll lead others into the light. You'll be required to divulge some things about your past so that you may help someone else. My friend, lead with love. There is another message here as well. Look to those whose great character and accomplishments you admire. Emulate the leaders you respect. You will then, in turn, have more to offer. I hope that helps in some way, shape, or form. Rachel, if you would like to be put on the list for a reading in April, I will totally put you on the list. The only thing I need is your zodiac sign. It's a free reading. Zodiac sign, the year you were born, and if you have a question. These are always free. I do have membership levels. You are welcome, my friend. You are welcome. I do have membership levels, and each level is a different price, and there are readings in the levels. But these ones are free, always free. Bojangles, if you are still here, my friend, I am going to shuffle Sagittarius. 1988. Oh, 1980. I understand how that happens. I've got you put in. Bojangles, what deck can I interest you in? We have, these ones are the oracles. We have the sky, we have the sea, we have the map, we have the love. Rachel, you are so very welcome. You know what? Let's try the crows. And I mean, if we don't like it, we could just try to pick another one. Lizzie, you are after Bojangles. Here we go. Let's see what we have for you. You're like, oh, just lay it on me. Just lay it on me. Whatever they say. So we have two cards that fell. The first one is the ghost cards. I have to make sure I pick them up in the proper position. As in which one fell first. In the first one we have is the ghost cards. I don't know, ghost card. I don't know if you were here earlier. This fell out for somebody else as well. And they're super important. And again, my friend, if this does not resonate with you, let me know and we will try again. Shadows of the past, let them visit, but don't let them stay. They no longer hold substance in your world. And if they linger too long, they may become trapped in your psyche. My friend, have you ever found yourself having an argument with someone who wasn't even in the room? The argument plays out in your head. That situation that brought about the feelings and emotions that led to the internal disagreement, Bojangles, this is a ghost. Like a ghost repeating the pattern of walking through a room as it has done each night since its human form passed. It is stuck in a moment in time. There is nothing that can be said or done that will change what occurred. The ghost card asks that you examine your feelings regarding a past event. Are you able to find acceptance and move forward into healing? Are you unable to forgive or seek forgiveness, allowing old wounds of the past to remain open? My friend, pay attention to when these ghosts appear. They may indicate the source of a block, and it could possibly be time for an exorcism. Every day, my friend, I understand this card. And subscribers who have been with me for a long time know that I personally, on a personal level, deal with this card daily. But you have the survival card as well. So I wanted to make sure I picked them up properly. This card says, you see how the crow is trapped in a bush as the hungry fox patiently waits for his meal. When we are in survival mode, we are restricted. We, like the crow, cannot fly. This card calls your attention to how you are feeling about a situation. Are you hunkered down, waiting for the threat to be over? Or are you moving, doing your best to find a path out? When we are in survival mode, our possibilities are limited by a creative mind solely focused on getting through a difficult situation. It is in this space that we are not thinking about future opportunities, as the decisions we make are done so to simply release any immediate pain. Because of this, we risk accepting a quick fix, and my friend, that limits our growth. No, this one is for Bojangles. Oh my goodness, my coffee just shut off. What? Hold on. Cannot believe it's been 2 hours, my friends. What happened? Okay. Sorry, we have a few more minutes. Bojangles. I hope that helped in some way, shape, or form. And don't forget, if you would like a reading, you could just send me your zodiac sign and the year you were born and any questions you may have. And it resonated. Good. I am so glad. Jonathan, I don't have you on my list. Lizzie, my friend, are you still here? We have a few more minutes. Did I forget him? I have a whole list, though. Look, you guys, I'm trying to keep track. Y2 Social, you were all the way at the very beginning. You were the 4th person. Lizzie, here we go, my friend. Social, if we have time, we could try to pick another one for you. But we are quickly running out of time, as my holiday vacation is starting very, very soon, you guys. That is for a personal, in-depth card reading, my friend. And that one will be in April. Lizzie, we have the Divine Feminine for you. But social, I do these lives Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock Eastern, my time, Eastern Standard Time. And you can come back every single time and get a daily card. So, even though your reading is not until April 16th, which is uh, in the spring, you can still get a daily card. So make sure you are subscribed to the channel and that you hit the notification button so that you get notified every time I go live and that you can get a card daily. All right, Lizzie, the Divine Feminine. The Divine Feminine is the fundamental form of abundance. The Divine Feminine is the vital force for which all other life energies emerge, and it works towards a win-win outcome in every situation for the good of all involved. You have drawn this card today because your heart and intuition are calling out to you. Excuse me. Urging you to trust your feminine energy more and more. Take a few minutes to complete the exercise below, reintegrating your divine feminine and the steps. Take the steps to acknowledge this power within you. I will, in my community tab, I will put a picture of these. And I will post it in my community tab. But I will show it to you, but it'll be mirror imaged right now. But this is the exercise they want you to concentrate and work on. Again, when the live is over, I'm going to take a picture of it and I will put it in my community tab, Lizzie. And I'll put your name in there. And again, this is for anybody who wants to connect with their divine feminine. That is the last card. Did I forget anybody? Jonathan. Jonathan, my friend. If you are still here, we have a few minutes. And I will shuffle the crow cards for you. Unless you decide to pick something different. One more. Jonathan, hopefully you're still here, my friend. That was fast. Okay, this is the one. We have the communication card. Again, this is for Jonathan. Communication brings the message to speak up. State what you want. You may think those around you know your needs and desires, but that may not be the case. Now is the time to articulate your wishes. Communication asks that you get clear on what you want so that there will be no misunderstanding or confusion later. Although communication may point to a situation on an earthly level, it may also indicate that you need to be clear with what you want when communicating with your spirit guides or higher self. This card says, are you being too vague? And are you asking for what you want exactly? Joyce Jones, hello and Merry Christmas. Correct. All right, you guys. So with that, I'm going to end this video. Jimmy, thank you for the information. Um, actually, Joyce, we have. Would you like a card before we end our video, our live stream? Lizzie, Jimmy is correct about that. Um, you can send me your email. I'll send it to you in an email. Joyce, we have a few minutes. And I would love to pull a card for you. I will enjoy my lunch with my husband. He's very understanding. Thank you, Jimmy. Lizzie, get a hold of me in the email. Perfect. And I will send that picture for you. To you. This is for Joyce. And I will be back Friday for sure. Maybe Thursday. I'm not sure. Well, let's see. There we go. We have the Magic Stream card, Joyce. And this card in reverse. This card represents swimming against the current. There are times when effort and sheer willpower result in victory and celebration, but this isn't one of them. You can't force inspiration and you can't manufacture creativity lest you borrow too heavily from others' ideas. Neither can you make someone love you or orchestrate a series of events that might place you in a more favorable position. This card says now is the time to drop the trying and jump into the stream and float. Immerse yourself in the experience of being fully present with whatever is true for the moment. Joyce, you'll never step in the same river twice anyway. Joyce, if you would like a reading, I would love to give you a reading. These are free readings. Send me your email, get in touch with me, and I will pencil you guys in. With that, I am going to end this live stream. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. 112 minutes. Merry Christmas. I hope you have the best holiday ever. Don't forget, it's all about the 3 F's. Food, family, and fun. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you again. I hope you have the best day ever.